Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin and I am the owner from Bump to Baby Doula Services. Today I will be answering the question, I took birth classes, why do I need a doula? Well, for starters, we are there to advocate for your rights and needs and wants. So especially for those that had traumatic birth experiences in the past, like if there's a certain way you want things done, my job is to help make sure that that gets done. So if you don't want medication, I'm there to make sure that that doesn't get forced on you. Or if you don't want a C-section and the doctors are like, oh, you know, your water broke 4 hours ago and you're not making any progress, we have to have a C-section. I'm there to help you know your options. To be like, well, legally you don't have to and you still have time and stuff like that. On top of that, I work with your partner during the labor. I support your partner almost as much as I support you. Because your partner hates seeing you in pain and they get upset when they know that you're hurting. So someone less emotionally attached is able to help with that. I know with my last mother, one of her things on her birth plan was that she would like to pray. And we had gone most of the labor and we kind of forgot all about it, and I kind of nudged her husband. I'm like, hey, maybe you should say a prayer. And he's like, oh, hey. Looks at his wife, do you want to say a prayer, right? And so I believe she was thankful for that. At the time, I don't think she remembers now, to be honest, but that's okay. That's my job, is to work some behind the scenes magic. I know that we know the staff, we know certain procedures, we're there to help you make informed decisions and make sure the staff is giving you informed consent. Consent, is that what I said? I don't know. Anyway, so some doctors will be like, oh, you're just going to feel my touch, when in fact the doctor should be, do you mind if I check you, or do you mind if I touch you? So some doctors don't do that, and it's called informed consent, and they're supposed to ask before they do things. They're not supposed to just tell. And a lot of people don't realize this, but there are people out there, especially like sexual survivors, who have gone through horrific things. They just cannot be touched, or can't be touched without knowing that it's coming, and they will freak out. So it's nice to have a doula there to help with that. I'm in a couple doula groups, and one of the doulas had to fight. Not like full-on fight, but the nurse was checking the mom, and the mom had a horrific past. And she's like, I need you to stop. And they're just like, oh no, honey, I'm just about dead. And the doula had to say, like, no, she said stop. That means stop. And of course the nurse was rather mad afterwards, but the mom felt safe. The mom felt like she was listened to and respected and taken seriously. And she was able to calm down, take a minute to herself before being able to breathe again. And that helped her a lot, from what we've heard. And of course the doula went and apologized to the nurse afterwards and explained, like, you know, she's just had some stuff that she hasn't disclosed with you, like, please don't take this personally and stuff like that. So doulas are great in that sense that they're there for you, nobody else. And it doesn't matter if it's your first baby or your 8th baby, having a doula to help protect you is, in my opinion, something really good. I wish I had known about a doula, because I 100% would have had one with both of my births. But those of you that have had babies, if you're considering a doula for this one, just ask yourself, was there a time in my birth that I could have used some extra support? And if the answer is yes, seriously consider hiring a doula this time around. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Thank you.